It's one of my favorite lenses of all time. So what you don't know is I used to shoot Nikon. I used to be a very avid Nikon shooter. And I had this same lens for a D850 and it produced some of my favorite pictures of all time. So I just decided, why not go for it on the Sony now that it's finally out and it's in stock. I actually waited like almost over a year for this lens to come out. I've been plotting on it since last December, which is the crazy part. So it's out. We're finally going to open this box and we're going to see what kind of goodies we have in store. All right. I haven't even opened this box yet at all. I still have the box from B&H Photos still hanging over here. So I actually rushed home to get this today. Dun-dun-dun. All right, here we go. Okay, limited warranty. We're not going to use that. What do we have here? We have a strap that goes onto the camera lens or the camera itself. We're not going to use that. Instructions. Not going to use that either. Okay. Here we go. The moment of truth. Oh, yeah. Let's get it out of there. Let's get this beautiful box out the way. So, we have a very nice travel case, a padded travel case, something that's super useful for other shooters, not me. I just stuff everything into my low pro book bag. But with this lens, I'm probably not going to take any of my other lenses on the road with me, but here we go. So we have the lens itself, crispy new in the plastic. Oh my God, look at it. Look how beautiful it is. All the lens caps that I'm probably going to lose eventually, but they're on there now. You can feel the weight. It just feels like straight quality. Like, you have something good here. So they designed this lens to compete with the Sony G Master, which is also a wonderful lens that I used to rent all the time. But I've been shooting primes pretty much for like the last 2 years, but now we're back in the door with our zoom lens. What else comes in this bag? Oh, we got the lens hood. Keep the sun out our eyes. You good back there? Oh, she's sad. I don't know why she's sad, but these pictures I'm gonna take of her with this lens, gonna be pretty damn happy. Ooh, feel the quality. Oh, you can't feel the quality, but I can. It's like these little ridges on the inside, so I guess you could mount, you could mount your whatchamacallit, these things, your filters. This is a Pro Mist filter, by the way, but it's an 82 millimeter ring, and this is not designed for this size, so I will not be using Pro Mist with this lens, unfortunately. But let's pop the top on this thing. Oh my God. Look at this glass. It's like a diamond chain. Look at it. Look how it shines. It's just like crispy. Like, I can't wait to try this baby out. And let's pop this side off. Man, you really just got to feel the weight. Like I'm saying, it just feels quality and it's super condensed. Like, it's a lot of range in this lens, and it's compact. It's good for on-the-go photography, street photography. It's a nice, smooth transition between zooming in and zooming out. You could just see like how slow I could turn in, like the smoothness. I actually like the smoothness for music videos. So I used to shoot a lot on my Nikon with this exact lens, and I used to just be able to manipulate the focal lengths a lot mid-shooting without having to switch between lenses. That was the only complication I really had with my prime lenses. But now that I'm back in the zoom game, I don't know. We're going to see a whole different style of EastWest photos on your music videos. What else is on here? Maybe I should be reading the instructions because there's a lot of buttons on this thing right here. Like, you have the autofocus lock, and you have another lock button. I guess that's the zoom lock. Let me see. Yeah, I have it locked right now, so I can't zoom in and out. So let's see what that's like. Because I don't have a 35 prime yet. So I could put it on 35. And can I lock it? No, so you can only lock it in the starting position. So I guess when you're traveling, it doesn't, you know, zoom in or zoom out, which is dope. Um, yeah, I would love to try it out right now, but the camera that I'm using is the camera I would put it on. So this is just simply an unboxing, and when I do my photos later, I make sure I upload them and I show you guys exactly how it shoots. Some of the bonuses. Was there any bonuses? No, it actually was a good perk that I bought it from B&H Photo, and no, they did not pay for this ad, but I got $100 off, so I was able to do overnight shipping. So that was the bonus in it. So I saved $100 and only paid $20 for overnight shipping, which was amazing. I appreciated that. So yeah, I can't wait to test this baby out. All right, so I have plenty of other lenses. I guess I'll do reviews on those lenses as well. I'll just give you a sneak peek of what I have in my arsenal at the moment. Hold on. All right, so we're back. So I have an 85 Sigma Prime. This is one of my favorite for portrait photography, fashion photography. It gets the job done. You see how wide and how thick the actual glass is on this lens. Let's see. Then we have the Sigma 50 millimeter. This is my second favorite, but it's quite heavy. It's actually a lot heavier than the just in feel. I'm not sure if it's actually heavier than the 24 to 70 that I have right here. Hold on, let me just. It's actually kind of similar, but this 50, this is great for street photography as well. But I've just used it and abused it so much, so the response time on autofocus on this lens is super slow for me. I dropped this plenty of times, like on stage or just being on tour. So like, I barely use this one unless I'm like in desperate need of some zoom. What else do I have? So on my actual camera now that you're viewing me on, I have a 24 millimeter Sigma Art. These are all 1 point. So this is a 1.4, a 1.4, and I believe the one on the camera is a 1.2. So then I also have these Voightlander lenses. So these are designed for a Leica camera, a micro 4/3 camera, and I just have the speed adapter on here so I could put it onto my actual Sony camera. Let's get this back in here. So these are all manual lenses, and these are dope for like a real, what's the word? Like a 35 millimeter type of camera vibe, like film camera. Like it gives that softness and it gives like great colors in the skin tones. So I like to use these for music videos as well. These are perfect. So I have a 40 millimeter, and then I have a 75 millimeter. This one is dope for portraits as well. And then I have a 21 millimeter. So if I want to get super wide, the only thing is just shooting video and just constantly having to adjust the focus. If you're not, if you're shooting wide open, it's kind of difficult, but if you have some decent lighting in the room, it's not that hard. But yeah, so this is my lens collection that I have right now. Let's see, have them all lined up. Trying to think, how much did I spend? I think we're probably looking at $6,000 worth of lenses right here, not even including the one on the camera and the camera itself, which is a Sony a7R III. So I have plenty other toys around here. Like I have a Ronin S gimbal, studio lights, pretty much anything you could think of over, the years of just collecting stuff. So can't wait to show you all the different toys and how I use them, and have a good day.